Where are all my Instagram leads? I get this question so many times. So today I actually wanted to do a video to answer this question for you on 6 things you can do on your Instagram account to completely change how many clients are engaging with your posts. Hi, I'm Jody Ann Rowe, founder of the Event Certificate, and I work with event planners and wedding planners to completely level up their digital marketing. If you're trying to get found online, stay on this channel because I promise you're about to learn a lot. Today, what I really wanted to talk about are 6 things that you can change on your Instagram account to get you more engagement and not just from other wedding pros, because I know that's a big one. So today I'm coming to you from my kitchen. Can you see this? Because we just moved in. So what I wanted to talk about are the 6 tips that I like to share with my clients. And I'm just going to jump right in. No waiting around, right? So the first thing you want to do is you actually want to ensure that your title or your name on Instagram is one that's actually keyword driven. And what I mean by that is, I know sometimes you just want to put your name, right? So you want to just throw in Jody Ann Rowe right in there. But here's the thing. If no one knows about you just yet and you're trying to build your brand and get found, chances are nobody's going to be searching your name or your business name. So what you want to do is you want to create something of a hybrid. So use a keyword there. So let's say you're a wedding planner in Atlanta. Then you want to just put Atlanta wedding planner. You can just put a slash and then put your name. So Atlanta wedding planner / Jody, or Jody / Atlanta wedding planner. Something that is more likely to show up in a search on Instagram if someone actually searches the term. So that's the first tip. Tip number 2 is that you actually want to write your Instagram bio to be focused on describing what you provide to your clients. So when someone comes across your account and they come over to your bio, it should be very clear just in the first sentence what it is that you do and the service that you're providing. And if your account is not doing that, it's time to change it. So in that area, you want to talk about what you do. So let's say you specialize in micro weddings. This is where you want to say that. You want to say, I specialize in helping couples plan micro weddings in Atlanta. To the point. Then the next thing you want to do in that bio is you want to give them a call to action. What are the next steps that they should take if they have a questions? Maybe you're going to say, see the link below to schedule a call with me, send me a DM if you have a questions, or something, right? You want them to be taking action. Number 3, and this is one that's so easy that so many planners forget, is that you do want to add your location. And no, I don't mean add in the location in the description. Instagram actually has a geotag feature where you can add your location. What you want to do is you want to add the geotag of your location. What this means is that when you tag your location, you're more likely to show up for clients who are in your area or clients searching the map feature in your area. This is one of the biggest ways to get found by local clients through Instagram. So you definitely want to add that. Now, number 4 is your photos, right? We're on Instagram. Instagram is an extremely visual platform. And if you're a wedding pro, you have all the photos, right? Especially if you're not new, you have the wedding photos. Pull out your best photos, all the different shots of your couples, of your venues, everything that you have, use this for your Instagram photos. Don't use just shots of flowers and of Bible and of Bible verses, right? Try to incorporate as many people in the shots as possible so that potential clients can truly connect with the image that they're seeing and can visualize themselves in that photo, right? That's what you want. You want them to be thinking about themselves in that and how they can hire you to do exactly what you did for this other couple. Now, tip number 5, hold on for this one because I know this is what a lot of people hate, is writing your Instagram captions. So your captions is where you're really telling clients a story, whether about the image, about you, about your business, whatever that is. You need to make your captions intriguing, right? So many times I see captions and it's just something like, send us an email to get pricing or send us a DM, but there's nothing in there that truly tells the client who you are, right? So maybe an intro post about the event. Maybe you're talking about how you worked with a couple and how you helped them. Or you can just share something about the story of a couple to really pull on those heartstrings, right? So use your captions effectively. So I'm going to break down the captions in 3 parts for you, right? It's really that easy. The first part is your hook. The first line of your caption is the only thing that shows up in the Instagram search when someone's looking at your post before they hit that little more button. But While you're doing that, you want to ensure that that sentence actually pulls them in so they want to click more and continue reading. So ensure that that first line is intriguing. So don't just send something like DM me, right? But don't put something like that. Make it a little bit more. So make it something like love lasts forever, but not always. And then you go into it, right? Whatever you can come up with, ensure that it intrigues someone to want to pull in. Now, the other thing that your caption is going to have is the meat. And the meat is essentially the story. And this is where you're going to be telling them more about the photo or about you or about your business. And then the final piece is your call to action. And your call to action is where you tell them what you'd like them to do now that they've finished reading your caption. Do you want them to send you a DM? Do you want them to comment? Do you want them to tag a friend? Whatever that is, make it known. Now, the final one, and this is actually a really big one, is your hashtags. Everything on Instagram is geared towards hashtags, and hashtags are essentially keywords. So you want to ensure that you're really researching the hashtags that you're using and using the ones that your clients are searching for. Now, here's where a lot of wedding pros get this one wrong. They tend to use a lot of hashtags that other wedding pros are using, right? So you're using hashtags like hashtag wedding planner, hashtag wedding inspiration, or wedding inspo, right? Try to focus on where your clients are at the point when they need you the most. And that I tell everyone is when they are engaged. So if a client is engaged, that's the point where they start looking for a wedding planner. So think about what they're typing, whether that's hashtag just engaged, hashtag I said yes, hashtag he proposed, Miss to Mrs., right? Whatever that is, those are the hashtags you want to include in your post to help you get found. If you have any questions, drop them below. And if you're looking for a hashtag list, I have a complete one for wedding planners, wedding venues, party planners on my website that you can link to and get a copy. Now, did that help?